Hi, this is Roger. Thanks for dropping by. This is a cheating video because this is all I'm going to do today. I've got to do a really big thank you to everybody who left comments on, this channel's got to change, as it has to do. That's taken me 3.5 hours to go through those comments and respond to them. That's part of the job, as I see it. YouTube, I've always said, is my job. Orchids are my hobby. And today I think I earned my keep. Anyway, the follow-on from this is that I am going to summarise all of these suggestions into like a list, and we will go over them in this week's Sunday chat. So we will go over all the ideas and my thoughts on them, and then at the end of that video I will sum up what I'm going to do. There's a lot of good stuff that's come out of these comments, and I'm determined to make the best of them. Some of them are not very practical, but they're still worth having a think about, and there is one possible major change coming up that would be controversial, but I wouldn't dare do that without chatting with Hannah. Yeah, that's it can be done, but needs a good think. But yes, most of the changes I am confident will not have any adverse effect on my longer term viewers. The people who've come to this channel and decided to stay are not going to have anything that turns them off the channel, I believe. Hopefully it will improve their viewing experience, to use a YouTube expression. And I'll say this now on this video. As part of this, I've done a few investigations. YouTube has changed its algorithms, and some people have noticed this. This has a knock-on effect on what triggered this need for change, and it's come out of the woodwork via a couple of viewers, and I've looked into it, and this is what YouTube have changed. If you are subscribed to a channel and you watch virtually virtually every video that channel produces, YouTube have now decided there's no point in presenting new videos from that channel to that viewer because they're going to watch it anyway. So when you get that list of videos, the suggested videos down the right hand side, you'll find that your regular channels are going missing, and they're getting replaced often with channels you've never heard of. This is YouTube's idea of spreading your viewing experience by offering you things that you wouldn't have thought to view. Now, I like that idea, but it has a knock-on effect that people who are expecting to see their regular channel videos in that right-hand list of videos, and they're not there, they would assume that, oh, we haven't posted anything today then, when in fact they have. Yeah? So you need a bit of care there. The way round it, unfortunately, is to set notifications on. And I'm not sure nowadays with YouTube. I think you used to be able to set notifications for a specific channel, which you could do for perhaps your favourite 3 or your favourite 6 or something. But I've got a feeling nowadays that if you switch notifications on, you get a notification for every channel you're subscribed to. That may not be ideal, to say the least. That's the polite version. Anyway, so that's what's going to happen. Sunday chat tomorrow will be a discussion about all the changes and ideas that people have come up with, what are obviously going to get done, and what are getting some more serious thought put into them. But that video, this channel has to change. That is a statement that is true. The channel has to change. Part of it will be to take advantage of the changes YouTube have done. Yeah? and play their game. You know, they want to play games, well, you can take advantage of some things that YouTube do and actually help yourself. So anyway, we'll come back tomorrow. I suspect the Sunday chat tomorrow is going to be a long one. What do you think? Anyway, so that's all for today. I've spent an awful long time dealing with the comments, which I'm happy to do. That involved coffee breaks and even a break for breakfast, and I've never had to do that before. So it's now well into the morning, and it's going to take me quite a long time to go back through all of those comments, reread them, and get myself a list together to be able to go over them, you know, all the ideas and everything tomorrow in the Sunday chat. So that's probably going to take a lot of the rest of the day. So, you know, I've got a whole day's work out of one simple video. That's, quite honestly, that video was playing YouTube's own game. The title of that video got people into thinking, oh my God, what's going on now? Yeah, so I played the YouTube trick. I'm not saying you all fell for it as such, but if you have a look at the list of comments under that video, I got what I wanted out of it. And you've all had your say, which you don't often get on channels nowadays. You get what you're given and like it, or lump it, basically. I'm not like that. I like to interact. That doesn't change. And those of you that are worried that the chatty bits are going missing, no, they're not. They might get moved. As I said, there are some changes, but me, being your YouTuber, creator, that bit don't change. I'm still me. That doesn't change. How I surround myself with the videos and the way they look, that's the bit that's going to change, not the bit with me in it. That stays the same. So panic not. We don't want any panicking going on. There's enough of that going on around the world as it is. We don't want it here. So I will see you tomorrow for a lot of chatting and going over all your ideas, because I know for a fact that all of the people that have left comments have not read everybody else's comments, if you see what I mean. So collecting them all together and going over them, I think, is a good use of a chatty video, which is what the Sunday chat is. And one thing I've definitely decided, because it's been suggested in many ways and places, is the Sunday chat needs to be on Sunday, always. And if that means filming it on a Friday, so be it. Moving it to a Saturday or a Monday doesn't work. People expect that video to be a chatty one and for it to be on Sunday. It's all in the name, you know, my Sunday Orchid chat. Anyway, we'll go over it all tomorrow, and thanks for your help. Oh, I can't believe how many comments I got and how much effort people have put into the comments. Some of them are could be published. They're like works of art. They're essays. They're not just a one-liner. You know, some people have put an awful lot of effort and therefore their time into leaving those comments, and it's greatly appreciated. They will all be analysed and formulated in such a way that I can present them tomorrow. We can go over the fors and againsts, and at the end of tomorrow I will let you know what decisions have been made and what are still outstanding, because the one big one, I need to chat to Hannah, and that will be next weekend. When Hannah will be down, I've got a show to go to on Saturday, and Hannah will be down on Sunday. But there will still be a Sunday chat because I will film it on Friday. That's something I have made my mind up. We will always have a Sunday chat. They might not all be really long ones, but you know, there will always be one. Anyway, see you tomorrow. I look forward to it. I hope you do too. There's a lot to go over, an awful lot. And I'll always, as with when I'm talking about my orchids, explain why. Yeah, not just this is what I'm going to do, like it or lump it. I'm not that person. We will talk about the fors and againsts and the whys and wherefores. So, see you tomorrow. Bye for now.